Yes, people. Welcome back to another episode of GNA TV. Obviously, I'm your host, Ads, and this is GNA TV. We're going to be reviewing the UCL predictions with a couple of guests. And yeah, roll the intro.
I don't know how I'm here, and it's you that I want to need. You feel your heartbeat, feel somewhere you looking.
Yes. Obviously, like I said before, UCL predictions. Obviously, there are many games being played on Wednesday, including Manchester United, Chelsea, and much more. We've got a few of the people backstage. We're going to introduce them in a minute, but before we do that, I want you to like, share, and subscribe to this video and to this channel. All the support is appreciated. They are the main three things that you need to do. Share via Instagram, Twitter, Discord. Anything helps. But yeah, we're going to get into it now. We're going to start by introducing the guests. You have CFC TV, Chris, and Charlotte. Hope you're well, people. What are you saying?
Yeah, all good. You?
Not too bad. Right, let's get into the games. Go on, Chris. Sorry, bro. Go on.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Right, sweet. So I feel like, obviously, because it's my channel, I think we should get into the United game first. Obviously, who you playing, Chris? Let me know again, because I've got short
PSG.
Right, PSG. Right. Before we get into the score predictions, I just want to give the lineup that I would personally play. I would not play a diamond because I know Ori is going to do that. And Chris, I already told this to you before, bro. I know he's going to do it. What I would actually play is a 4-4. I think I'd play a 4-2-2. 4-2-2. And I would play Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I think I'd also play Lindelof Maguire. Actually, no, let me take that back. I'll play Tuanzebe if he's fit, because I think he will be fit by then. On the left, I'll play
He's suspended,
Tennis.
bro.
Nah, he's not suspended, is he?
He is. He's suspended.
Yeah, I thought he was.
What's he done?
He got a yellow card in the game, so he's suspended for this game.
Yeah, shit. I forgot about that, actually, to be honest. But yeah, no, one sec. Before we get into that, centre-back situation. Bailey will be back, apparently. Obviously, he has been injured for quite a while now. But I personally like Eric Bailey. I think he is one of the most talented centre-backs at our team. And obviously, we have Mr. Prime in the building as well. What you saying, bro?
Big up Prime.
Prime?
Ed.
Dickhead.
He said 1 second. He said 1 second.
Dickhead.
He said 1 second in the chat.
No, he left. He'll be he's gonna just as mad. But right, centre back situation. I rate Maguire highly. I don't rate Lindelof highly either. I think Lindelof is shit, and I don't think he should be at United. He's not United level.
Our version's Christensen, man.
No.
Nah, okay,
Two completely different.
Not Christian.
Cannot compare them two.
Yeah,
Christian
yeah,
does
that,
nothing. Christian does nothing. And Lindelof actually does something, but he's just bad at doing everything. But in my opinion, Bailey, if he ever stayed fit, he'd have like so much.
I rate Bailey.
I rate him, but bro, if you don't rate him highly, that's up to you, because you know what I'm trying to say, he's always injured, and it's sad. It's a sad sight in my opinion, because when he came to our club, I think it was only like 10, 11 games, and he was already injured after playing like those amount of games. I was kind of lost. I was kind of like, shit, this guy's really, really injury prone. I was scared because he's so talented. And
Yes, Prime.
Yes, Prime.
What are you saying, Prime? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry for the missed calls and stuff. Just on a call with someone, and yeah, interesting stuff. Eric Bailly you're talking about, yeah?
Yes.
I'm talking about him. He does not rate. I know, Prime, you don't rate him at all, do you?
Why
do you not rate him?
I think he's a rash defender. I look at him and I look at someone like Antonio Rudiger. I don't necessarily see that much of a difference. He's rash. He's always making challenges and stuff that gets him injured. His timing isn't necessarily the best. Did he not come back from injury? Then he got sent off or something this season as well.
No, that wasn't his season.
That must be someone else. But I don't know. I can't rate someone that doesn't necessarily stay fit. You might say he's the best centre back at your club, but considering the fact that United fans don't rate Maguire that highly, it's not really a big jump, is it? It's like Chelsea fans with Mendy. I would expect you to be better than the worst goalkeeper we have.
Well, yeah. To be honest with you, mate, I rate him. I don't rate him too highly, but when he does play, he does put in the performances. Like when we slapped you lot 2-0, he was our best player by far.
Oh, fiery talk.
No,
Wait,
I speak facts.
when you beat Chelsea 2-0 last season.
Yeah,
Yes, he was our best
Yeah,
player.
this
He
season
was.
we drew.
Oh, wait, was that last season where we were inconsistent last season, up and down?
Stop this.
And we still finished on the same
Oh, we're
points as
up
you
and
last
down.
season.
No, don't
We're
make
up and down all the
excuses.
time, and you don't.
No,
We're
it's
up
not
and
making
down.
It's not making excuses. We still finished on the same points as you, so it's not like beating us
Wait.
gained you anything.
It did. We finished above you, no?
Also, he was crap versus Spurs. Yeah, that's the game I'm talking about. Against Spurs,
stop.
he was terrible in that game.
Everyone was shit. Everyone was shit.
Cool, but he is your best defender, and he was bad in that game.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay,
cool.
and Bruno. Guess what? Bruno is meant to be our best fucking midfielder, and he was one of the worst players in the pitch. That day.
Cool, and Bruno should get a lot of stick for that as well because he's meant to be one of your best creative players,
But
and he was bad in that game.
But
Well,
he
you
did.
did-
Didn't because
Let's
people
get
always
back.
focus on Pogba.
Let's get back to the
Right,
centre-back.
yeah, yeah. Let's get back to this.
Let's
right?
get back
So,
to it. Let's
No, I mean, no, I like Bailly, but I just think that if he was playing with a better centre back, I think he'd be a better player.
Okay.
Upamecano.
Okay. All right. First, before
No,
we get back
not
into the United
Upamecano.
discussion, before we get back to the United discussion, Jem, my bro, thanks for the platform, man. I hope you're doing well. Make sure to check in. He'll be on the terrace at 9 p.m. So we'll wrap it up before then. So yes,
I might
let's
be as
go-
well.
Yeah, no one
Prime
cares.
and overrated.
let's
for the,
shush. You will see that at
No
9
one
o'clock.
cares. Wow.
See
Okay.
that at 9 o'clock. Right, back to the centre back department at United. Twanze be suspended. I don't rate Lindelof, and Maguire is going to play either way. Yeah, whether
Don't
you
worry
like it or
about
not,
it
he's
either.
gonna play. Whether or not he plays, whether or not you like him, Maguire's gonna play. Lindelof, I don't care. He's shit in my opinion.
Lindesoft.
Stop this.
Uh-huh.
Stop.
That was dead
Because-
banter, bro. I
Andrew,
can't. That was
what you
dead
saying, bro?
banter.
Oh my god, everyone's coming today.
Technical difficulties have occurred.
But no, right. Back to the centre backs. So Lindelof, I don't rate him. Chris, I know you don't rate him either. If you do, you're out of this building right now.
Bro, I saw
Maguire.
Wenger's wife's dress or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop! That
I like Lindelof.
Let him get through the 11.
Go on, Prime.
Lindelof.
He's a good player, innit? Yeah.
Here's the thing with Man United. You have three defenders who they're good, but none of them complement each other, so that's why they look bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I would agree.
Okay,
That's
that's
a
fair.
fair point.
That's fair.
That's
That's
a real
fair.
fair point.
But I don't think it's a harsh and rash comment for me to say that he's bad because what I've seen from him since he's actually come at United is realistically nothing.
Yeah,
He's
but he was
got no
part of the
space
defense
in the
last
pitch.
season that conceded 30% less goals than the season before. You conceded less goals than Liverpool last season, who were this amazing team. You have one of the best defensive records in Europe
me,
last season.
With
So how
Lindelof,
bad is he?
with Lindelof, yeah, I'll say that last season people started to rate him a lot because Maguire, he had that disaster
That's
class
the part
at
we make.
Bournemouth. He was playing dead. So people started to say, "Oh, we need people," because before they were saying, "Oh, we need someone to replace Lindelof to partner Maguire." People started to say we need to start someone to partner Lindelof. But then Lindelof dropped that disaster class versus Palace, and everyone went back to not rating Lindelof again. So
You're
now,
just talking about our flaws, bro. This
No,
is
but here's
meant
the
to be
thing.
Champions League.
People are right. You need a centre back to
Can
partner.
we let ads get through like the 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sick of hearing about last
Salah's
season.
right.
Last season was an embarrassment.
I just
I don't
want to
care.
get through this starting 11. Like,
guys,
Right, starting 11, right. So I said did I say a 4-4-2? Yeah, 4-4-2. So obviously De Gea's in goal. I would play Henderson in this game. So
De Gea's average.
no.
Oh
bro,
my.
just no, it's
Oh
not.
my
Ignore
God,
that, ignore that.
bro.
Right,
Ignore it,
right.
ignore
Okay,
it.
Sorry,
one second,
sorry.
right.
Oh.
Ignore
Right.
it.
I'm
For
joking.
now,
I'm joking.
for now, screw
Yeah.
the fucking Champions League. What? Who gives you? Listen, watch your mouth on my channel, man. Listen, this is different ends, fam. I can pick you whenever I want.
This is different ends. Okay, cool. Never
My
mind.
channel
Because you
will be
beat me on FIFA earlier. You think you can talk to me? That's
Oh,
fine. Never
stop.
mind.
Oh my
Stop.
days. Oh,
Guys,
my
come on,
days.
let him get through the start 11.
Right. 4-4-2. I'd start De Gea. I'd start Telles. Obviously, in my opinion, he's been brilliant recently. Lindelof and Maguire is gonna have to be them.
Shaking his head.
And Fosu Mensah. on the right because I know Wan-Bissaka's injured. He's injured. He's injured. You can't
Alright,
play an injured player.
Yeah, fair play.
Midfield, Van der Beek, Bruno, Fred. It's easy. I'm not playing McTominay. And attack, I'd have to say, it's a hard one. Because obviously, right, it's not going to be a narrow. It's not going to be a spaced out midfield. It has to be.
Is this just 4-4-2 or 4-3-3?
Shush. Right. Obviously, I'd have to play
Dan
Cavani.
James.
And no.
stop.
Seriously, I'd have to play
I'm
Martial.
joking.
Martial and Cavani. I would rest. In my opinion, I'd actually give Rashford like a little bit of Ben help. It's like pushing him a little bit down because there's no way Martial can go down because he lacks confidence. He's invisible if you put him down in the field. So that's who I would personally play against PSG. I know PSG are gonna have a lot of ammunition because Verratti's back and Marquinhos is also back.
And
as
also
well.
what happened last time?
What happened last time?
We beat
Well,
them.
you beat them.
Came to their house.
I guess
and
yeah.
destroyed them.
Guess what? Listen, PSG fans.
That's
if
what I
you're
mean.
watching,
Like,
PSG Ahmed, I know you're watching this video right now, bro, and your team are not beating us. If you beat us, I'll become PSG today, bro. That's I'll become PSG for the next day.
Alright,
Ads,
cool.
do you want to make that kind of bet after last time?
What did he do last time?
He had to wear a Chelsea cap.
Yeah, I did have to wear a Chelsea cap,
And you wore it.
Yes, I had to because I was asked a bet.
Do we want to go there again?
Alright,
I
cool,
lost a bet.
cool. Wait, can I give my?
Yeah,
Every
go on,
every
Chris.
time you make a bet, you lose.
Alright, cool. I would play the same formation we did last time. We
Yeah.
faced PSG. I would play a 5-3-2, and with De Gea in goal. I think Wan-Bissaka will be back in time for that game, so I'll put Wan-Bissaka on the right.
Daniel, come on, bro.
The
Right,
free
Go
centre
on,
backs.
Chris.
Obviously, with Tuanzebe being suspended, I'll put Bailly. I'm not sure if Shaw's back. I don't think he is. So Bailly,
No, he isn't, no. Lindelof,
Bailly, Maguire, Lindelof. It has to be.
Yeah, has to
And
be.
then Telles on the left. In the midfield, because McTominay's still injured, so I'll go Van der Beek, Fred, Bruno. With the strikers is the hardest bit for me, because I want Greenwood to get game time, but is this the type of game we put him in? I don't think so. So it's like I'll say Cavani and Martial up front.
That's not a bad shot.
But if you put Greenwood in, it might be a chance for him to prove himself, though. Like, that could be the make or break. I know it's a big game, but
Yeah.
you could at least, like, put him in, like, and if you don't want it, just switch it out after, but at least give him a chance to prove himself.
To be
He's
fair, he has done it in the Champions League in the games that he's played. He got an
Yes.
assist versus
Yes.
Istanbul
Yeah.
the other day.
So it
and he
wouldn't be the
scored loads
worst
of
thing to do to put him in.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be the worst thing to do, and it might not be the best thing, but you'll find out if you did it. It could be a great thing for him.
I'll say this right now. It wouldn't be a bad choice either way. I just feel like we have all the ammunition to put anyone on there, and actually for them to actually have a good game. So
Yeah.
Who you guys playing?
Charlotte.
PSG.
Nah, play a 5 at the back.
That's why I said
Oh,
I'm
yes,
playing
we're playing
5 at the
yes,
back. I played
okay,
5-3. I'm playing
okay.
5-3-2. Because that's what we played last time.
Next game. What's that club called? Chelsea. You're right, Chelsea.
Yeah,
You're not playing.
yeah.
Oh.
The club that's won the Premier League more recently than your club.
All right. Yeah, I don't
Respect.
care.
How many Premier
I
League
don't
teams?
care.
Oh,
I don't care. I don't care.
How many Premier Leagues do we have?
This is This is the Champions
in my
League.
lifetime? I don't
This
know.
is
How
the
many do we have?
Champions League. This is the Champions League.
We've still got more leagues.
Champions League. Right.
Maybe
Who you not playing? Who's Chelsea playing?
Sevilla.
Ooh,
Right. I'm gonna
that's a
get
big
right.
game.
First of all, I'm gonna go to Charlotte. Okay. How do you feel?
I'm interested in this game because of how we played last time against them. I want to see a more, because at the minute we've become more in like the possession. I want to see a more possession-based, control-based game. But obviously, I'd start with Mendy in goal. Well, you know, I don't know. Would I start? I don't know.
I'd
Probably start Mendy. I'll start Mendy. I would chart Rudiger probably because I don't know. I don't think it matters that much with Rudiger in it or not. Defense-wise, I have an issue at the minute just because Rudiger and Zuma together just aren't a great combination. It's just awful. So I wouldn't put them together.
Tomorrow.
I would give Tomori a game, to be fair. Like, that wouldn't be a bad shot. I don't think it would be a bad thing to put him in either. It's not the worst thing or the best thing to do. But, I don't know.
I hear what you're
I might
saying.
even chuck Zuma in. I
hear what you're saying. You know, I'll give you. Listen. I'll say this right now as a neutral because I've been watching the Chelsea games with you lot recently. The only reason I wouldn't play Zuma is to give him a break because he's been consistently playing.
I might chuck Zuma in the last like 20 minutes if we were struggling defensively. Like, I'd chuck him in then and see what he can bring to the table then. But I think resting him is probably the best opportunity we're going to get. Yeah. I would also rest Mount. I know that's like controversial as hell, but like, he's played most games and I think he needs a break. Like, and we have other players that can prove themselves. Like, you could, like, Hudson-Odoi hasn't had many games. You could use him instead of like there's many players that we could use instead of having to use Mount. Like, I'd play Kante because I think he's a good sustainable midfield.
Yes.
I'd like to see Jorginho. Just because I like Jorginho, really. Good player.
Would you play Emerson on the left?
Pardon?
Emerson on the left because he's set to get game.
Do you know what? I actually would. After the last game, I think I would, yeah. I mean, because I could always take him off if he really did a really bad one. If he was like playing rubbish, I'd just be like,
how is Emerson still at Chelsea, bro?
No,
I don't know.
Emerson, man, like Emerson.
Right, one second, lads. Before we get onto your guys' opinions, Daniel, welcome in, bro. What are you saying, bro? Good?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not too bad. You're a little bit quiet, man. You've got a mic rise. Just speak up a little bit.
Because my dad's ringing me, that's why, because he's gone out fishing and
yeah. But we'll move to CFC TV next.
Yeah, with this game, I think last game we drew 0-0, but that game was important for our future form. So I think we should go all out attack this time. I want to see same thing what Charlotte said, a possession based game. In goal, I'd play Mendy.
Kappa.
Left. Fuck off, man. Yeah, left back I'd play Emerson. The centre partnership I'd rotate a bit. I'd play Tomori and Rudiger. Right back, I'll play Aspi. I'll play 4-3-3 holding. So Kante, I'll play Kovacic, Jorginho. I'll play left wing, I'll play Hudson-Odoi. Up front, Drew. Right wing, Ziyech.
Not bad, again.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a 1-0 or something.
The thing is, I'll say this right now, though. It'll be a close game either way.
Yeah,
it'll be. Sevilla, we should never underestimate them.
So I think that
I'd be quite happy if it's 1-0 for us, but we have all the possession and all the control. I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, I hear you. Daniel, what do you think, bro?
We need to rotate the team, like you said. We need to give players rest. Burner needs rest. Mount needs rest. Silva needs rest. Zuma needs rest.
Yeah.
I think Reece James needs rest as well. To play as we rotate.
So you think Reece James needs rest in this game, yeah?
Yeah, we can afford to play Aspi.
I'll say this right now. I like how Reece James participates in every attack, nearly. I was watching him against Newcastle, he was just positioning himself to get ready for an attack. And I feel like you, man, might need that because Sevilla can actually really press hard. And instead of just jumping into an attack saying, yeah, I'm going to attack his right back, all this, he does defend well. So if them man are trying to press you hard, then you're going to need some recovery. He's there to recover you on the right side. So
Reece James also brings in, like, he can get a goal just from, like, out the box. Like, he has that kind of... He brings that to the table as well. Like, he doesn't just defend. He can get a goal quite nicely. He can strike the ball
really well.
Yeah, he really can. And he, like, sees passes as well.
Yeah. Prime, your thoughts, bro?
Can you guys hear me?
You're very
quite quiet.
You're very quiet.
You're really quiet.
You're quiet.
You're really quiet.
So whilst he's adjusting his mic, I want to say this right now. Touching base with what Charlotte said. I want to say this right now. If you rest Zuma and then you play someone else in the middle, I think you guys will be happy with that. But he needs to play in this game no matter what, because you man need that drive, pushing forward and tracking back, because he's been doing that well recently. Would I play Thiago Silva? People want him to rest. Some people want him to play. What are your thoughts, people? Because I don't know what you lot want.
I think we
Play
can
him.
afford to rotate.
Yeah, go on. CFC.
Yeah. I think
Go
we
on.
could afford to rotate. I think last game, the reason we drew 0-0, our plan was to go a bit defensive that obviously that 0-0 draw and the 0-0 draw United that's helped us with our form. I think now we're gonna see a proper performance from us. I think.
Well, let's move on to the score predictions. I'm gonna say Chelsea 2-1. Again.
I'm say 1-0.
Yeah,
Christian?
1-0.
Ooh, this is a tough. 1-1.
Like 2-0.
1-1.
2-0, 1-1, 1-0, 2-1, and then 2-0 as well.
Luke de
yeah.
Jong's gonna get a goal, bro. I don't like that Luke.
If
de
he
Jong,
gets a goal,
but he's gonna score.
go on, Charlotte. Sorry.
I think if we've got the possession and the control, I think that we can sort our defence out enough to have that possession to be able to not let them get a goal.
Yeah, I hear you. I just feel like a lot of people are saying in chat if Emerson plays that you guys will lose. I'm just.
But I feel like everyone
Yeah.
like judges like it's like, oh, we'll just blame it all on Emerson, but like Emerson could have a great day on Wednesday and he could be on his on great form and actually do great for us, but he could have a really bad day where he's with poor form and actually doesn't do much for us. You never know what you're going to get, so it's a 50-50 chance. You just see what happens when he turns up on the pitch that day.
Prime.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. We've got 5 minutes left on the clock. Make it quick, bro. Go on.
Don't rush me. I think that it depends on how the Spurs game also turns out, because against Sevilla, what's important is we don't lose, because we need to top this group. I don't want another Bayern Munich result happening. Personally, go as strong as you can. Mendy in goal. Reece James, Zuma, Silva, Chilwell. I go Kovacic and Mount, but Kante as the DM and a 3 of Ziyech, Pulisic and Werner. I think Pulisic, he's going to play a part in this game against Spurs, so I think he'll be ready to start against Sevilla, hopefully.
Do you really think that, though?
I think you should be resting Pulisic. Like, for real. Like, you don't want it. He's injury prone. You don't want that to be a trigger that he's injured on Wednesday and then not being able to play for Spurs. I'd rather him play for Spurs and be safe and not injured.
Yeah.
Like, because he is very injury prone.
But I want to see bearded Pulisic play, man.
This bearded Pulisic. Oh, boy.
He'll play tomorrow against Spurs.
But my point is, he needs to play games, especially we're going in this run where we've got big teams to play. We need to use our squad, and then we also have to go through Christmas as well. Pulisic needs to play at some point, so I'd rather him come off the bench against Spurs in the last 20 minutes or so, have the impact, and then play against Sevilla.
So
It's a game where we don't necessarily need to go hell for leather and get the win, but it's still going to be competitive for him to play.
So if he plays, then doesn't that mean Tammy's going to be dropped for Werner then?
Yeah, possibly, but again, it's not about being dropped. We have such a big squad, and we're playing so many games back to back that you're not dropping. But yeah, I've got to head terrace and stuff. So peace, guys.
Yep. People, we're gonna wrap it up, obviously, because I did.
Wait, can I just say one thing?
Yeah, go on, Chris. Go on, bro.
I was gonna talk about like Tomori. What's happening with him? Because he ain't playing at all. He was gonna go out on loan to West Ham, and then it just didn't happen. And now he's
West Ham.
I don't know, man. I'm confused as well.
That
like
shit
last
club.
year.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a
Zuma
while.
was the best partnership for us.
Christian, I'll tell you this right now. When you hear West Ham, when someone wants you to move to West Ham, then they deserve to be put in the gutter. Why would you move yourself in there, man? I'm trying to say that. No, I'm being serious. They're a shit club.
I can't hear ads.
Sorry, they're a bad club. They're a bad club, and I don't think Tomori's quality is good enough for them. I feel like Diop shouldn't be there. He's too good for their club. And Ogbonna, I feel like he's only there because he's aging, and he's controlling their defense right now.
West Ham is
So-
the second closest Premier League club to my house, I think.
It's my closest, I think, because
Yeah, my
friend
closest is Palace.
is right there. Yeah, so people, we're gonna wrap it up, obviously, because I did say really short, because I want to see Jem get a shit rating on the
Overrated.
the panelists ranking on the Terrace at 9 p.m. Make sure to be there, people. Yeah, people shout out your stuff. CFC TV. Where can the people find you, bro? CFC.
Ed.
Right, Charlotte. Where can the people find you?
At Charles-Strong on Twitter, Instagram. You know what to do.
Yes. Daniel, let the people know where they can find you, bro.
You can follow me on YouTube. That's Daniel Chelsea FC Wilkinson, and you can follow me on Twitter. I've changed my name to Super Frank Lampard, the English Mourinho.
Love that.
Chris,
You
wrap
can
it up.
find-
Where they can find you?
You can find me on Twitter at ChristianUTD, and you can find me on Instagram at Christian7_.
Sick. Right, people, thank you for all being here. Consistent viewers of about over 15. I really appreciate it, as usual, people. Thank you. Make sure to follow all these people. Links in the description. Same with me and Jem's links to Twitter. Guys, have been GNA TV. We're out.
Break it, I still want the act, not the ghost.